Before I share with you what the REI method is about, let me share with you a case study of one of my clients whom I met 3 weeks ago. You know, this family, they're actually very knowledgeable in real estate. You know, the husband actually went through studies and go into the details and trends of how Singapore market is. But what shocked me was when 3 weeks ago when I met up with them, I realized they haven't done anything to their property for the last 6 years. Imagine what they could have done in the 6 years period to accumulate their wealth through property. And that is why it's very shocking when I actually met up with them and they shared with me this very experience that they had. You know, for the past 6 years, because of their own knowledge and their own capability in understanding the market, they have met countless agents, you know, hoping to find proper solutions for their family situation and how they want to progress. But none of them are able to guide them in a step-by-step process until they came on board and went through the REI method. Because this REI method is very powerful in helping you to structure your plans in terms of your property and guiding you step by step towards the end. So for this family, for the past 6 years, they have found 0 agents to help them out in terms of their progress. And in just 3 weeks down the road with us, they managed to gain more clarity and they're able to progress to accumulate more wealth through more properties. So this REI method is very universal and it helps in different clients, different families at different stages of your life. So do not need to worry even if you just started out or you could have already owned one or even more properties. We can personalize this REI method to your current situation. So for a start, in our REI method, the very first phase is this portion that we will actually understand a little bit of your current situation. You know, for me as a consultant, I will need to understand what your current situation is and where you would like to head towards in the future. And this key important part is because we call it the review stage. In this review, we will understand where you are now and where you like to be in the near future. It could be you are actually upgrading a property or you intend to actually buy more property, it doesn't matter. But in this stage, we will actually run through with you very in-depth to let you gain clarity even for your own situation. And then come next in terms of our second module. In the next session, in the next phase of our REI method, we will actually evaluate what is your options out there that could actually tailor-made to your situation. So we name this the evaluate stage. So by evaluating, not just because I want to do this or I feel like I can do this, we are not going to base on hearsays or feeling. We're basically running through a lot of numbers, a lot of data and analysis to make sure that your plan can be brought forward with what you want. And this is why we do it very systematically with the REI method. And because of this, at the last stage, as we go forward, you will have different scenarios, different options that you can get from us, so you are able to help yourself plan better in terms of your property situation. And this is where the last stage is, when we identify what your options are that are safe and predictable. Because today, do you agree with me that if we have used a 10 years or even 15 years ago strategy today, it might not work. So we have to evolve with the time, evolve with the technology, evolve with the current economy and the market situation to personalize a solution and tailor-made to you personally. So by going through our REI method, which is the first phase, to review your current situation and where you would like to be in the future, we evaluate not just based on feelings or thoughts or maybe hearsays. We are basing it based on data, numbers and analysis to come out a proper option that you can undertake it to help you have predictable outcome, to have very safe entry and exit strategy. So we have successfully adopted the REI method to transform ordinary homeowners to grow, accumulate and preserve their wealth in a very systematic and a safe approach with us. So I hope that this video actually gives you a glimpse of what the REI method can help you. And you and me, we are going to run through this step by step when we meet up. Our consults will gain you more knowledge and clarity. That property is no longer feel and hearsay. We have structures and methods in place to help you move forward step by step. So click on the link below to schedule a call, and I look forward to meeting up with you.